Hi, my name is Dan Kelly. I'm with BWS, Basement Waterproofing Specialist out of Collegeville, and I have Geraldine with me here. We're just helping customers, future customers, make the right decision. Unfortunately, Geraldine had a system installed by a residential company, and unfortunately the system started leaking right after it was done. Um, and then she had them come back out, right?
Yes, I had them come back out, and first there were many excuses that they had. They had like a lot of excuses, and they wouldn't come out like on time, and there were days that they didn't come out, and
You signed the contract back
I
in November.
I signed the contract back in November, exactly November the 27th, and they told me all the things that they're going to do, and it sounded pretty good, so I trusted them, not having, that information that I needed. So I trusted them, and they came in and they do a job. This is a disaster 2 weeks later. I didn't know what to do. I was really confused. So I got online, and then I called, Home Advisor, and they recommended you as well. But I got online and did some history from, about you, and the history is pretty good. But my trust had really gone. So fortunately, I'm gonna be honest, fortunately, I met you, Dan.
Thank you.
And Dan, you had so much patience with me. You understood,
Thank you.
you really understood my problem. And Dan took upon himself to do very personable things to me. He went far and beyond anything that anyone can do. As a result, I have contractors here that I feel like I can have confidence in.
Thank you.
I had the privilege of even speaking with the owner, which I think that's rare to do.
Yes.
And I really, really appreciate it. But take it from me, please do your homework and know pretty much what you're doing. And I really would recommend your company, seriously. I would recommend your company, seriously,
so much.
because this is I cannot express what a disaster this is for me.
Yeah.
I really cannot. And thank you for you and your contractors coming in, and just really taking my interest in and doing this for me. I really, really appreciate it.
As we can see here, if you just come over with the camera, you can see that the system was installed actually the opposite way of where the pump should be, and you can see with the level right there, and the water is actually just soaking into the ground still. It's not able to go anywhere. It should have been pitched over here to the sump pump on this end, but instead the water is not able to be even pitched in this direction, causing the basement to still leak. So as you can see right here, the piping doesn't go down to the footer. The piping, to the length of the footer. It actually sits up higher than it should be. So this pipe needs to be dropped and pitched all the way to the correct angle. So we're going to have to rip out this system, unfortunately, and reinstall a new system.